Well, good morning everybody. As you can see, we are actually not in the workshop today. We're currently in the car. We've just arrived at the flying field. The plan was to make the most of the weather. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but we've got just about clear blue skies. The issue just now is it's quite a bit windier than what the forecast was saying. So we're going to have a late breakfast, early lunch just now. The forecast is for it to die down a little bit, but I don't know how much it is going to die down, given that the forecast said it was going to be less than what it actually is. Hopefully, either way, we'll get some sort of flying done, but I don't know if it'll be huge amounts. There's a few things that I'm hoping some other particular members of the club turn up today, because we want to discuss the positioning of the pits and possibly moving the runway slightly. And this is the ideal time to do it just now, when the grass has just started growing. Before it gets its first cut, we can mark it out and cut it accurately. So yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully in a while we'll get some flying done. So we've had a good day's flying. I don't think I actually filmed that much whatsoever. I think I could probably safely say I was more concerned about trying to get flying done. As this is our first flying session since November time.
Somewhere around then.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see out the windows, it's still a clear blue skies. The wind did slowly die down, but it has been breezy all day.
Didn't really affect models much though.
No, it was a crosswind, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's fine though.
So if there's any footage that I've taken that is worthy of a full video, they'll be coming soon. You've probably just seen a couple of clips of bits and pieces that I managed to film. But we've now got the task of going home, getting the models unloaded, cleaned down, checked out. We've got a couple of issues to look at. Your Acra Watt.
Yeah.
The last time you had his Acra Watt out, had an engine problem. It sort of die sort of halfway through a flight or whatever, but then come back if you brought the throttle back again. Almost like resetting it, but I can't put my finger on why or what. So I think what we'll do is strip the fuel tank out.
It could be that the piece of fuel trimming holding onto the clunk and the tank has gone stiff, and once the fuel's gone beneath a certain bit...
I don't know about stiff, but I was wondering if it was getting an air bubble through it or something. No, if there's a pinprick in the...
Surely it'll be affected all the way through the flight then.
Or you'd think it would just stop dead.
Yeah.
Because it'll get air through it. But anyway, we'll take the fuel tank out, we'll have a look through it. Give it a good once over. We've got plenty of other models to fly in the meantime. The Watt 4 is now flown with the replacement engine. I'm not going to say new engine because it's nowhere new, but the replacement engine, much better combination. The engine isn't running perfect yet, but that's because it's been gummed up for God knows how many years. All the needles need cleaned through with fuel, so we've done a few tweaks to it and it is getting better, but I'm not looking for perfection with it. The model isn't perfect. I'm looking for a model that I can just go and throw around and have fun with and not worry about. And if something happens to it, something happens to it. I think, as I said previously, the engine cost 20 quid.
Can't remember.
I'm sure it was 20 quid because I bought 3 in a box. That was either 60 or 65 quid or something like that.
So it went from 25 quid to 60 quid.
60 quid for 3 engines.
Alright, yeah.
So
Yeah,
60
yeah,
divided by
yeah,
3.
yeah.
So yeah, for a 20 quid engine, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I think the whole airframe owes me less than 60 quid as it's flying. But we've had a good day. That's the main thing. We've had a good day up the field. We've helped a few other people with issues they've had. Sorry?
Someone asked me to do something with their model as well.
Yeah, you got what, asked to test fly something, or?
Asked to trim it and test fly it because he hasn't flown it for ages. So
Yeah, so Ewan's getting to a level now where people go to him as well as myself, which is all good. So, but yeah, that's today done with. Plenty more to go home and do. If you're liking our videos, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already, subscribe. It's all greatly appreciated. Helps the YouTube stuff, algorithm, whatever it's called, work. And any comments you want to put in, stick them in the bottom below here. They all get read. They all get replied to if it's needing a reply. But from us here currently in the car heading home, we'll see you next time.
bye. That didn't sound right.